Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope accuses Steffy of concealing Liam's illness and demands that she have been informed. According to previews for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan might accuse Steffy Forrester of concealing Liam Spencer's illness. After a startling revelation, will Hope strike out at Steffy and argue she should have been informed? Liam wants no one else to be aware of his brain hemorrhage, the necessary surgery, or the current recuperation process. Liam's medical struggle is now being kept a secret by Steffy and John Finnegan, but how long can that strategy last? This is particularly true for Hope, as she and Liam co-parent Beth Spencer. When Liam has the chance to take Beth, what will happen? How is Liam able to keep Hope from knowing what's happening? Liam might be able to come up with an excuse, but it will be challenging now that he has left Spencer Publications. Since Bill might eventually tell Hope about Liam's unemployment, Liam can't truly say he's abroad on business. Liam might eventually have to disclose his cerebral hemorrhage and the recuperation period he's experiencing after the surgery. However, if Hope starts to ask too many questions, Steffy might tell her the truth. Steffy might finally give in to the pressure and reveal Liam's secret. In any event, teasers indicate that Hope will be incensed upon discovering that she has been kept in the dark about Liam's health. Hope is likely to point the finger onto Steffy and say that she shouldn't have granted Liam's absurd requests, particularly since he isn't even able to think straight after suffering brain damage. Although Hope will comprehend Liam's motivation for not wanting to frighten Beth or Kelly Spencer, she will surely feel that she ought to have been told right away. Hope would contend that she had a right to know what was going on with her child's father because Liam is Beth's father. Steffy might take the brunt of Hope's rage because she can't really go loose on Liam when he's in this state. That being said, since Steffy was crucial to Liam's survival, Hope might finally relax and show her appreciation. Hope might say thank you to Steffy for saving Liam, even though she is upset over being excluded. In any case, spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful state keep checking back for updates on Liam's disturbing medical news and any forecasts on his prognosis. Does a twisted assault mystery result from Liam's amnesia? Teasers and spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Liam Spencer has woken up and is completely conscious of who he is, but he has no memory of what happened on the CBS soap opera recently. Liam's memory loss about the incident is the first of several fascinating hints about the way the soap opera is going. Dr. Buckingham asked Steffy if she thought Liam had been beaten. Since nobody knows exactly what happened, Steffy confessed that she didn't know. The physician then mentions the 2 hits to Liam's head, implying that he was attacked rather than just collapsing. But we know the truth. Liam fell twice, which accounts for the 2 sites of impact on his head. However, Liam still doesn't know what really happened. Steffy found him at his father, Bill Spencer's home, the Spencer estate. Lieutenant Bradley Baker might become involved because it was once the residence of a convicted murderer who was later pardoned. He did say that he will be closely monitoring Luna Nozawa. All the evidence may lead to Luna if it is suspected that Liam's injuries were caused by an attack. Steffy is probably going to make the initial charge, but viewers know that Luna is innocent, a fact that only she knows. Another perspective could surface if the plot changes to investigate Liam's injuries, which seem to have been caused by an assault. Given that Liam is Bill's son and Luna desired him to be a father figure, the police may believe that her motivation is jealousy. They might, however, find out that there is another motive for hurting Liam. Hope Logan and Carter Walton are currently at odds, and Hope's father, Deacon Sharp, has accused Carter of hurting Hope's feelings. Since Deacon assaulted one of his daughter's boyfriends for hurting her, Lieutenant Baker might view him as a person of interest because the detectives aren't the most astute. Liam is as incensed as Steffy is over Luna's release from prison and her newfound independence. He might remember the actual events, and he and Steffy could come up with a plan to keep Luna behind bars. Since Liam normally wouldn't want to unfairly imprison an innocent person, he would think about falsely accusing Luna, which is out of character for him. He may, however, defend this dishonesty by arguing that it is necessary to safeguard his family, and thus the entire city of Los Angeles. Steffy and Liam might investigate this plot line to get Luna back in jail on the CBS soap opera, even though it could seem a little harsh. Is the ex-husband still infatuated with Steffy, despite the jealous hope for Liam's reunion? According to rumors for The Bold and the Beautiful, Hope Logan, who is envious, would strive for a reconciliation with Liam Spencer. But is her ex-husband still infatuated with Steffy Forrester? Hope appears to be reconsidering her relationship with Liam, and realizing that it wasn't all that horrible in light of what recently transpired with Carter Walton. Hope recently commended Liam for being a wonderful father and man, reflecting on how he is the one constant in her life. Hope might decide she's ready to reunite her family soon, especially after learning more about Liam's health issues. Despite Liam's desire to hide his illness, Hope will eventually learn about it and realize she nearly lost him. Hope's desire for a reunion might be sparked by that alone, but her want to be with Steffy again may be strengthened by jealousy. Hope used to be tired of having to break Liam's heart all the time, but now she's probably simply sick of losing everything she desires due to Steffy. Hope might decide that she won't allow it to occur again, and use her envy as motivation to get Liam back. Now that Liam feels so much love for Steffy and believes she saved his life, Hope may encounter some difficulties. Liam is currently more attracted to Steffy than Hope since old sentiments are returning. But once Hope begins using her power and attempting to draw Liam toward her instead, that might change. Hope might anticipate that they will eventually find their way back to one another, because Liam has expressed a desire for a reunion. Hope might believe she can take advantage of Steffy's single status because she is still married to John Finn Finnegan. In any case, Hope will be shaken by the news of Liam's brain bleed and operation as she begins to consider her future. Hope may decide that this is their opportunity for a fresh start, because they don't want to live in a world without Liam. Brooke's seduction, Elektra's future, and the Sheila and Luna plot. Here are spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful. Fans can anticipate a plot involving Sheila Carter-Sharp and Luna Nozawa in tomorrow's show. Will Spencer and Elektra Forrester discuss the next course of action? Additionally, Brooke Logan is caught in a state of seduction by Taylor Hayes. Let's discuss what will happen in the upcoming episode of the CBS soap opera. As you continue reading, fans may anticipate Luna talking to her grandma about Will and Elektra in tomorrow's episode. Will rejecting her lewd proposal has Luna furious. When Luna noticed that Elektra was uncomfortable with Will's leg caresses, she was certain that she had to find a method to separate them. Will, however, chastised the young lady and turned off her advances. According to teasers for Friday's episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, Luna will confide in Sheila, while she ponders Will and how to get rid of Elektra. Sheila has vowed to do everything for Luna, despite the fact that their relationship is fresh, and that she already has a difficult past. How far would Sheila let her granddaughter go even though she did scheme with Luna? Sheila has a troubled past, to be sure, but she has changed. I am concerned that Luna may lead Sheila back to the dark side once more. It's not good that Sheila is already withholding something from Deacon Sharp. It will be increasingly difficult to halt the role that Luna has started the more secrets and deceit there are. Elektra and Will had a heart-to-heart, according to spoilers for the upcoming episode of The Bold and the Beautiful. Perhaps Elektra has changed her mind, even though she told Ivy Forrester that she wasn't prepared for the next step. Will and Elektra do discuss their future romantic plans. Naturally, Luna could step in if she learns that they are organizing a special evening together. I wouldn't be surprised if Luna made sure Elektra couldn't make it, and then showed up in bed when Will arrived. Brooke chooses to undress while working at Forrester Creations. She might have spilled something, or there might have been a modeling incident. That bedroom line is undoubtedly Brooke's. Anyway, believing it to be Ridge Forrester, Brooke exclaims excitedly when she hears someone enter. However, it's Taylor, not Ridge. Sheila's promise, Finn vs. Bill, and Liam's memory. Finally, The Bold and the Beautiful recap is available. Steffy Forrester Finnegan tests Liam Spencer's memory in today's episode. Bill Spencer is confronted by John Finn Finnegan. Sheila Carter-Sharp also promises Luna Nozawa something. Finn notices Bill walking along the hallway at the hospital. The publishing tycoon is asked to speak by the doctor. Finn should be thanking him according to Bill, but the doctor doesn't agree. Liam has already scolded Bill. Steffy's husband doesn't need to add insult to injury. Bill screams over Liam's lack of appreciation and resignation. Bill argues that he saved Luna and that Finn is just like Liam if he is unable to see it. Bill leaves. Steffy tells Liam what's causing the pressure in his brain when he's in the intensive care unit. Steffy is curious as to what transpired before to Liam's head injury. The patient quits because of Luna after telling his ex-wife about the fight with Bill. Liam gradually begins to recall more of the events in Bill's residence. He was expelled from his home, business, and life by his father. Bill departing is the final memory Liam had prior to the seizure. Steffy believes Liam's head injury was caused by Bill. According to Liam, he was attempting to keep his family safe. Then, he requests that Steffy not tell anybody about his hospitalization, particularly Kelly Spencer, Sophia Parrs McKinley. Suddenly, Finn receives a call from Steffy. She informs the physician of Liam's condition. Steffy tells Liam they must be honest with Finn when they hang up. They are related.